It's your brother, Indescribable 1981. As far as my women out there, men, women, and children, we all need to be protected in a way. But as far as my women out there, Holy Spirit just brought it to my attention that, a lot of y'all out here, y'all doing the most. This goes for Hispanic women, all nationalities. Because one thing I noticed in this world is when the great mother, Holy Spirit, brought woman forth, which was the first gender, woman, then brought man. Damn real what y'all talking about. When the earth started to be created and there was a lot of woman, female goddesses on the earth and stuff like that, darker goddesses. I know things changed over the eons and centuries and stuff since the earth been here. But one thing I noticed, for some reason in this particular day and time, I know there's a such thing as clones. I know there's a such thing as, people having twins and this and that, or souls that come back that really didn't cross over. But I know most of my men will agree with me. There's a lot of beautiful women on earth right now, and a lot of different nationalities, Everywhere I go, every day, even where I live in my local city, man, it is so many beautiful women out here on this earth. But the crazy thing about it is, the most beautiful thing is the source of beauty that brought everything into manifestation. That's Holy Spirit Mother. And one thing I noticed was that all of the beautiful women that's out here in the world right now today, a lot of them know that they're beautiful. My thing is, a lot of them let it go to their head and they feel like they don't have to live with righteous standards because they're beautiful. Oh, because they're beautiful, they can wear bathing suits and thongs in public. Oh, because they're beautiful, they can show their body in public. They can show they cleavage, they can show their breasts, they can wear tight shorts. I see a lot of men have beautiful women, girlfriends, wives, whoever. And I be like, he let his wife walk around like that with her ass cheek hanging out. Why not? You want to show her off? Show her off. Why not? But that's like transforming your wife into a trophy. She's not a trophy. She's a precious, protected treasure that shouldn't be seen like a trophy to everybody. A trophy is put up in the air so everybody can see you the winner, you the prize. Nah, I don't care if a woman is a dime piece. I don't care if a woman is the most well-known, most purest, holiest thing on earth. Is she not covering her body in these days and times? Is she revealing her body, showing her cleavage in these days and times? If she has the softest and sweetest personality, childlike, just like the kingdom of the heavens, but she still chooses to wear clothes that show her nakedness and her body parts and her camel toe down there and her print down there, you know what I mean? You still not obeying the laws of the Most High Creator that brought you here in the flesh. And I'm the type of dude, I have standards. I see beautiful. I just saw two of them get out of the car now. Beautiful. Got high heels, hair hanging down long. They was wearing some jean pants with a shirt where their stomach was showing. Beautiful, beautiful Hispanic women. Head ain't covered, bodies ain't covered. High heels. I don't care how beautiful they are. I don't care how beautiful they are. If their body's not covered and they're not doing it the righteous way, I ignore them and walk and don't. And a lot of times I don't even give them no attention. Most men, they look at women all shapes and sizes and they be looking and staring like, ah, damn, boy, ooh, damn. All these sexual women, damn, she says, look at that ass, look at that. We've all done it. Nowadays, when I see a beautiful woman that I like and I see she ain't covered, she not moving righteous, I'm watching her actions and I'm not judging her. I'm just not finna talk to somebody like that, because if you're a grown woman, you should know cover your body. You've seen women that cover their bodies and the responses that they get. Most women don't want to cover their bodies. Most women, it's crazy, think that other women that cover their bodies is shame of their bodies, so they cover it up. No, them women not shame of their bodies. They shame to embarrass their heavenly creators, showing their bodies, right? Knowing that a demon can take it and try to rape you, right? But the ones who don't give a fuck about the Most High Creator and who saying, fuck you, Most High is the women out here showing their bodies, raising hell. You know what I mean? It's not even good for a woman to cook food for her family if she's on her period. A lot of women are doing it now. That don't mean they finna get judged. It's just some situations that are emergencies that, you know, it's understood. The Most High has compassion, first and foremost. So I just find it strange that it's a lot of beautiful women in this day and time, meaning that it's much more easier for women to come into your presence and distract you as a man away from Holy Spirit and righteous things. And then you fall weak and low, and all you can say, you know what? I fell weak to my own temptation over a beautiful woman. Man, some things you have to learn to be powerful enough to overcome. You know what I mean? They could call it simp, beta, alpha, sigma, male. I ain't calling it none of that. I'm calling it a complete holy man with God, Most High. You put butt naked women in his face. He not flinching or budging. Don't bother him. He ain't even getting aroused. You know what I mean? You put money and gold and all types of material things in his face. He ain't flinching. He ain't budging. He don't give a damn about that shit. You know what I mean? You're bringing devils and demons to come and distract and try all type of shit just to get that Buddha, that righteous one. Anyone who knows how to ask the Creator for strength and endure through pains and hardships just to come out like a butterfly or a golden star being on the other end. These are tests and things in life that are allowed to occur so we can continue to grow spiritually. Not judging the experiences, but absorbing the experiences and kind of like digesting them and metabolizing them in your metabolism. Where the experiences, they become a part of you, but they still not you. You know what I mean? So, yeah, y'all keep doing what y'all doing. I keep bringing the videos. I'm going to have an interview coming later as I go live. Holy Spirit and the Creator's working around the earth in indescribable, undetectable ways. Man, think they so smart and think the equipment can locate. It's some things in the spiritual realm their technology cannot pick up on. It can't pick up. And they need to know this. Shout out to Vladimir Putin. He know the truth. One last time. Holy Spirit, thank you, mama. Somebody had to speak up for us, mama. And it wasn't even our own kind, mama. It was a different race. We love all nationalities. But it was a different race, mama. And Elohim made sure, along with Holy Spirit, that the truth got out. Thank you, Mama Holy Spirit, for that Holy Spirit comforter, that Holy Spirit of truth. I mean, that Holy Spirit of joy. Can't none of it be taken away. That life-giving spirit. Can't none of it be taken away, because that's why everything in existence here. Because your Holy Spirit right here. You, Mama, the Holy Spirit. You here. And we here with you as a witness. So we eyewitnesses to Holy Spirit bringing things into creation, destroying things, and rebirthing them back. So it's good for my women out here to stop being hard-headed. A lot of y'all gonna be hard-headed. A lot of y'all gonna end up like Jezebel. A lot of y'all gonna end up in that lake of fire. A lot of y'all gonna end up dying, suffering from karma. You didn't listen to the Creator. You didn't cover your bodies. You caused other men to masturbate and play with themselves because they saw a piece of your ass and pussy hanging out. That's not good. That's not good. That's like grown-ups going outside, walking butt naked, and you got children going to school. That's not good. That don't look good. I don't give a fuck. It don't look good. Well, I grew up and I saw everything. Some things children ain't supposed to see. Some things the demons and the angels and your enemies not supposed to see. I wouldn't give a damn. Stop trying to give excuses for things that you know you still gonna have to answer for. You can run, duck, dodge, and hide all you want, but you can't escape from water, because water seeks its own level, go through cracks, crevices, roofs, little holes to drip through. You can't stop water, so you can't stop Holy Spirit neither from coming to get your ass when you haven't followed universal law and covered your body like a real woman should in this timeline, space, and dimension that we're living in. I keep telling y'all hard-headed motherfuckers that lake of fire is on reserve for a lot of you motherfuckers, especially you women that brought bad, wicked demon babies on this earth. And y'all wasn't following the righteous way, Holy Spirit guidance. Y'all was blocking it. So y'all finna get blocked. You ain't got but so much longer. There's so much stuff changing. Y'all better watch the weather, because, hey, It's not a time to be in fear. It's a time to rejoice, but it's a time for those that worked against Holy Spirit. It's a time for them to be in fear. And they're trying to push that fear onto y'all right now. Don't let them. Don't let them. I think it's a wonderful thing. And I hope it keeps on going, because one thing about the divine will being done, and I say it again, the divine will being done, it's almost like somebody got butterfingers trying to hold on to a light pole. Try to climb up a light pole with butterfingers. Slippery. You ain't gonna go nowhere. Meaning, wherever the light pole does, you can't stop the light pole from falling. You can't pick the light pole up because your hand keeps slipping off of it. It's impossible. When the divine will getting done, it's like diarrhea coming out your ass. You can't hold diarrhea for so long when you got diarrhea and loose booties and loose stools. After taking a laxative, you gotta find a toilet and let that shit go, because it's gonna bust past your asshole and slide down your pants leg or your dress or your panties. Some shit can't be stopped. And what's coming now, the vibrations coming from the heavenly realms here on this earth that they got y'all in fear about, it can't be stopped. And when something can't be stopped, no matter how much you call for help or this and that, you might as well accept your fate and let it come on, keep on coming. Because some things cannot be stopped. Divine will, an animal or a person that's hungry, a person that's lustful or trying to have sex and you interrupting them, a person that's ready to take a shit in the restroom and you standing in the way of the bathroom, they gonna get violent and knock you out the way because they don't want to shit on themselves. I be real when I talk to y'all, because I know there's life in every situation and wisdom. If you can't pick up and notice what it is, a lot of people usually fall off and lose their life and never learn the lessons and transform. When you learn your lesson in life, you also go through a transformation and you look different. And people can see that you're not repeating the lessons that you had to learn. You're not repeating the mistakes. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking to a child when I do these videos. But if I'm going to talk with a child, it's going to be my inner child. Because my inner child and me and the Most High and the Holy Spirit usually go back over my old videos and we'll look at them. And I'll look at a lot of these old videos and I'll be like, I said that. Dang, I forgot about that. You know, the titles of the videos can tell you but so much. But when you go back into the old videos, like a lot of my old videos, I'll be like, wow, I forgot I said that. I forgot about that. So, you know, y'all start learning to cover y'all bodies, man. And if you don't try to cover it or try to, you know, you want to be like other women, well, if I cover my head then and the hoe come outside with her hair showing, that mean that she think her hair more healthy and better than mine. So I got to let my hair down and disrespect the Creator to show off my hair to compete with another one of my sisters on earth. When y'all doing it for competition between y'all, instead of both of y'all doing it as children of the Most High, covering y'all bodies for righteous sake. Man, get the fuck out of here. I done heard so many damn excuses for people not want to do things the righteous way. That means it's not in them. It's not in them. Even if it's their last lifetime, it's not in them to do it. You know, I often always wondered why I like to be to myself, even in high school. I was a loner. It's a lot of people that know me right now, even though y'all see me on this video screen. It's a lot of people in my personal life that know me. But I haven't seen a lot of people in my personal life the past 5-6 years, a lot of them. You know what I mean? And it's like, when they do see me, they appreciate me, and they, you know, I know they done went through changes on their own way. They don't hold it against me. But I also know that when they see me, they can see the changes on me. They can see the changes. A lot of them that know me from my past, they say I look the same in the face, like from high school. I do look the same and still getting younger and younger. And I'm 42, finna be 43 this year. But all of that ain't important with the fact that this universe is changing. Holy Spirit, Mother, representatives, all women on earth, you know, children of the Most High Creator. A lot of y'all have to uphold standards and show that y'all childs of the Most High. Because anybody that's a child of the Most High, childs of the Moors. You look at all of those paintings in Russia that Vladimir Putin's showing. That one thing I like about the fact that he's showing that. Most of those pictures and paintings that they got over there with the Moors in Russia, You got the women covering their head. A lot of the men wearing the turbans. A lot of the women, they ain't righteous nowadays. They swear they righteous up and down, but nah, they fall away from source. Because you got to have children follow your example, and they see my mama as an asshole. Damn, what that gonna make the children? Now the whole earth fucked up because you got asshole Jezebel mamas giving birth to babies and don't give a fuck. So when destruction comes and that solar eclipse come, and it's gonna be a lot of death, a lot of people get left behind, a lot of catastrophes. Some people know this shit coming. Some people get, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be evil until I burn in the lake of fire. Okay, hey, that's your choice. You got every choice. You're right. I'm not finna stop you. Who am I to stop universal law and universal will unfolding? If you want to be rebellious and hit that lake of fire, go ahead. It's sure boiling real hot and look like you're going to have a lot of ingredients of niggas and wicked-ass men, women, and children that didn't want to change or transform because it was meant for them to burn their ass up and be examples in that lake of fire. Or freeze or burn, whatever happened on the planet where nature and the Holy Spirit and the elements all finna whoop ass now. Because it got to get corrected. It got to get corrected. And majority of our women out here, they is not trying to correct it. So when I'm in public, I ignore their ass and walk right past them. I don't care if they smell good, if they pussy clean. I don't care if they are good examples in their community. It's still some type of way where even if you're a good example in your community, you should at least cover your body as a woman, not showing yourself. And a lot of the women doing this, they have husbands and they disrespect their husbands. My husband don't care if I wear this and show my body. Well, your husband don't give a fuck about you or his self-respect. Because I don't care what I'm doing. If I'm with a woman and everybody had her back in the day and she a prostitute, most men will tell you they don't want to look like a fool fucking around talking about marrying somebody that everybody had sex with in high school. Right? So if a man don't want to look like a fool like that, why look like a fool and have a rebellious woman, your wife, walk around with ass and pussy hanging out like she not your wife, and any other man can just put his thing in there and slide it in behind a building real quick, throw some coconut oil, slide it in and dip up out of there. Oh! Quickie, cheating. No standards, no morals. That don't look good on the husband when the wife going out there half naked, showing her body. You only supposed to have that for your husband to see. Feel me? Man, I'm going to get to you real because I know how it is out here. You got men and women out here. You got men and women out here. You got men and women out here arguing over prostitutes. And ain't none of them getting married. They just, and some of the women let it happen too. You feel me? But before I get interrupted, I'll hit y'all with another video, all right? I love y'all.